Foreign devils. Whether or not you agree that nationalism is the work of the devil, it is obvious to all students of diabolism that the devil is a nationalist. In old Russia, he was a bloodthirsty Slav full of vodka and borscht, bitter as Gorky, dour as Dostoevsky. In Poland, he has had every attribute of a colonel when not emulating a barefooted peasant beating his wife. His Walpurgisnacht antics in Germany anticipated the mountaintop orgies of Julius Streicher. Hell itself is a Teutonic word from Hel, daughter of Loki and queen of the underworld. And let us remember that Set in the ancient Egyptian pantheon, you could call it, is like as a deity of foreigners, you could say. And that Walpurgisnacht and other things actually come from the cross-quarter equinox and solstice celebrations, but the Christians would do something a little bit off from that. Bon vivant is the demi-monde, his French alter ego, celebrated the Black Mass with Huysmans and always welcome Aubrey Beardsley at Calais. Only in England has the devil been a world citizen, not noticeably Anglo-Saxon. First cousin of the Saxons' nefarious Niflheim, he undoubtedly danced beneath the mistletoe and celebrated the winter solstice with the Druids. Later, he drank wassail and played bloody bones, talking and taking in vain the Mass of our Savior. By the time he was completely dissociated with Stonehenge, he'd begun to assume a Levantine complexion and bore a remote resemblance to Disraeli. And yeah, a lot of people outwardly seem like they're part of one faith, but they have different intentions with the rituals. Never out of the top drawer in later years, the devil needed a stronger bond than his old school tie to seduce Etonians. His work for the British Foreign Office in the Middle East is seldom mentioned at the better clubs, but those who feel that Satan is the empire's chief collaborator should remember that he plays few favorites among international connivers. He stood at Machiavelli's shoulder as that Florentine wrote the Prince, and his cloven hoof was later seen on a little propaganda minister in Berlin. Internationalists who wish a federated world forget that the most polished delegate at any conference will be a gentleman who has been making war his profession since time immemorial. Master of protocol and balance of power politics. He understands the irony of peace in our time.